Hi guys, it's Rory Bell here. I'm doing a quick Dutch squad builder here. It's a pretty nice team. It doesn't cost too much. I'll tell you the total cost at the end. I'll just have a quick run through with the players. I'll just show you the goalkeeper first, okay? So in the goalkeeper position, I've got Michel Vorm, who's spelled. Oh wait, is it Michel Vorm? Can't remember. Who plays for Swansea. He's a very quick keeper. His handling is sometimes can be a bit questionable, but I think he's been a fairly solid keeper. He's got good positioning, decent diving and reflexes, and he's I think he's like the second fastest keeper in the Prem after Hugo Lloris, so that's not bad at all. So yeah, I think he's just done the job. I mean, I did use Stecklenburg, but he's only got like 30-something speed, so he's awful off the line if you're going for one-on-one, so I just wouldn't advise using him. There is also Tim Krul. However, I can't remember what his stats are, but I don't think he's actually as good a keeper all round. Anyway, so got him for 1,600 coins. You might be able to get him for cheaper, don't know. Anyway, so move on to one of the first centre back. It's basically I've got this guy Douglas. He plays for FC20 in the Dutch Eredivisie. He has 79 defending, 78 heading. He's fairly tall. I mean, look at that, 192 centimeters. It's got a really cool last name, Franco Texera. Anyway, he's not very quick, but by centre back standards, that's fairly average slash above average. And yeah, I think he's been a fairly solid centre back. Obviously he's not that quick, so just don't come for. I mean, if you go up for corners with him, you need to make sure that he gets back straight away. The next centre back has been a real surprise to me. It's is it John? What's his first name? It's John Heitinga, the Everton centre back. He has been excellent. He's so good. I got him for 500 coins, and I love this guy. 79 rated, 74 pace, 79 defending, 77 heading. He's not the tallest of centre-backs, but he's actually very, very fast for a centre-back. He feels faster than 74 pace. That's kind of a lie. He kind of feels as fast, if not faster, than Felipe Santana, the Borussia Dortmund centre-back from Brazil. He's very quick, and lots of people like him. But anyway, he's got 74 passing as well, which I found good because his long passing is actually fairly decent. And 500 coins, what can I say, a bargain. So, I'll move on to the right back. This is Van der Wiel, who plays for PSG. Gregory Van der Wiel, 650 coins. This guy is an absolute bargain. A lot of people, I don't know why, but a lot of people say they find this guy really difficult to use, like saying that he plays more like a right wing back for too much at a time. But I love this guy. I think, I mean, he's got 85 pace. He feels a bit faster than that, actually. He's got some decent precision dribbling for a right back, I have to tell you that. So if you're running down the wing and you just need to quickly stop and try and avoid a slide challenge, he's great for that. He's got 59 shooting. It feels slightly better. I have scored one shot from outside the box with him. I think that was the only goal I scored with him, but it's pretty decent. 72 passing, not bad. But yeah. I think this is the second time I used Van der Wiel. I think I got him in a different formation the first time, so that's why it says no goals. I'd just like to clear that up. But anyway, so yeah. So the left back, this is actually the best Dutch left back I can find. Eric Peters plays for PS Eindhoven, or whatever PSV stands for. He's fairly tall, he's left-footed, and he's pretty expensive for how good he is. But I only got him just because he was the best Dutch left back I could find to put in this squad builder. He's kind of slow. I mean, if you really rely on pace, then I wouldn't go for this guy. Instead, I would go for this guy, Willems. I was using him originally. He's got 80 pace, and he's not quite as good overall, but he's definitely quite a bit faster. So in centre midfield, we've got Strootman, the PSV midfielder. His standout stat is his 80 passing. He's got very, very good short passing. He's so quick, and he's got good ball control, I found. 1,000 coins, might be slightly overpaid. Anyway, so sorry, the audio went a bit dodgy there. My editing's a bit poor. Anyway, so basically we've got Strootman in midfield, decent passing. Yeah, and that's all you need to know. 1,000 coins, might be a little bit overpaid. Might be able to get them for cheaper, but I was just trying to buy these guys quickly. So on the left mid, I'll just show you this guy. Alejandro Elia. Loads of people, or El Hero, sorry. Loads of people love this guy. KSI loves this guy. I remember a video where he gave someone a bit of Elia and said person went a bit ragey. Anyway, so yeah, he's got 91 pace, 85 dribbling, and he's got 5-star skills. If you're a skiller, you'll love this guy. He's a beast. Very good dribbling. It feels a bit better than 85 actually. He's just got very good. He's actually got very good precision dribbling as well. So yeah. The first centre attacking mid I've got is Urbi Emanuelson, the Fulham version, the updated one. For some reason, not a lot of people like this guy. I picked him up for 400 coins, and in my opinion, this is an absolute bargain. Okay, so well, he has 86 pace, 84 dribbling, 74 shooting, and 77 passing. I mean, what more do you actually want in a centre attacking mid? 78 rated. I think he's great. He scored 4 goals for me. He's a really, really good player. So yeah, I would urge you to pick him up, and he's so cheap. On the right mid, I'll just show you this guy, Narsing. He's really, really quick, 94 pace. Although he doesn't feel anywhere near as fast as Biabiani or Walcott. Obviously, they've got 2 more pace, but it feels a lot more. There feels like a lot more difference. He doesn't feel much faster than Elia, but he is slightly faster. His shooting is a bit questionable. It's a bit dodgy, to say the least. But his crossing is decent, so yeah. For the other centre attacking mid, this is the most expensive player in this team. This is Wesley Sneijder. So he has been such a quality player for Inter Milan. Recently gone to Galatasaray, sorry, for Turkish people. And yeah, he's been such a quality player for Holland as well. He carried them through to the 2010 World Cup final, and has just been a quality midfielder. Thing is though, I feel I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this guy. Mostly because sometimes he feels a bit weak. I don't know if other people find that. But his passing is immense. Look at that stat. 88 passing. His long passing is ridiculously good. If you're the sort of person who likes playing overhead balls, you know, using L1 and triangle a lot, then this is your guy. He's great from the hub of midfield, lobbing those balls forward. So yeah. For the striker, this is a bit odd because I just got this random silver striker. I mean, it might look like he's just the worst player in the team by far, but this guy is Hasselbank. Nigel Hasselbank. I think he's the son of Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. He might not be, but he looks quite a bit like him, and yeah, and he's Dutch, so yeah. He's got 90 pace, 73 dribbling. His precision dribbling is really good for a silver striker, actually. It feels a lot better than 73 dribbling. And he's got a really powerful shot on him. So, yeah, he's not very tall, so he's not great for if you're one of those guys who just rely on headed goals. He's pretty short. I think he's like 5'6". I don't know what 168 centimetres is. But yeah, his passing is a bit dodgy, but I really like this guy. He feels really strong. Like I scored this goal where he basically just shrugged off David Luiz, and considering how overpowered David Luiz is, that's pretty awesome. Bought for 1,000 coins. That might be like really overpriced for just a 90 pace silver striker, but I really like this guy. You don't have to buy him though, because if you buy the manager here for this squad, you can actually get any striker you want and still have 100 chemistry. Look, you can take him out of the team. Hold on, sorry, a bit of a fail. You can take him out of the team and you still got 100 chemistry without a striker. So, I mean, you could put any striker you like. I like Van Martin, so every now and then if I need a bit of pace, I just put him on. So yeah, but I mean, if you're one of those perfectionists who needs an all Dutch squad, then I would definitely go for him. The overall pricing for these players is 15,300 coins. You can definitely get them cheaper than that. I was just quick buying all these players. If I would probably, if you're a bit tight on coins, I wouldn't go for Peters, the left back, because he's just really overpriced because he's a 74 rated silver left back. I would go for this guy, Willems. There isn't actually a gold Dutch left back, I don't believe. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, hope it's helpful. If you like the squad, please comment or like the video and subscribe. Cheers.